Does Ross have good home decor? Let's find out. They don't have a ton of furniture, but it's more than I was expecting. A good amount of marble in the kitchen section. I actually really love both of these. Look at all of these rugs. This would look so amazing with an olive tree. Okay, maybe Ross is better than I thought. Hello everyone, what is up, and welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited. Today I'm filming at a store I have never made a video at before. I always said I would never make a video here, but I've seen your comments and I just have to know, does Ross have good home decor? That's what we're gonna find out today. We're gonna be looking at all of the furniture, decor, looking at the prices, comparing it to other stores, and we're just gonna find out, does Ross have good home decor? I don't know, but we're gonna find out today. We have a ton to cover and I'm really excited, so let's go ahead and jump in. So it's not organized the same as like a Home Goods. It's like kind of categorized, but items are really just mixed together. Starting right here, I do see a very pretty tray. I like the flowers that are on the inside. I think this would be a really pretty vanity tray. Just has some dried flowers. I am seeing like some spots in the brass. But other than that, it's really pretty. This is $14.99. It's like a really pretty perfume tray. In this aisle, I see a lot of trays and vases. I actually really like a lot of the trays that I'm seeing right here. This one is so pretty. I love the scallop detailing. This is from their Made in Vietnam collection. Wait, what? This is such a good size tray. For $7.99? Look how large this is compared to my hand. It has that scallop detailing and I really like the color of the weaving. Wow, this is a really good Serena and Lily dupe. I feel like this is even cheaper than you would see it at Home Goods. I feel like at Home Goods this could definitely be like $20. This is really pretty. We're off to a good start. I also, these aren't my style, but I like this linen style tray, and it has this really nice suede on the inside. This one is $9.99. This is actually reduced. And then they also have it in a larger size. That one's already pretty big. And then it comes in an even larger size. This one is also reduced. The huge one is only $12.99. So they have these woven wrap trays. You can find these here. They have these like hexagonal wooden trays. I also really like these bowls. These remind me a lot of the Studio McGee bowl. This one is $12.99. This is from their Handcrafted in India collection. And then they have it in a larger size as well. That is $14.99. And this is a really nice heavy metal. That's really pretty. I like the design. This one's really nice. This would be a really gorgeous fruit bowl. This is $16.99. And again, it's like a really nice metal and I just like the design of it. They have this really tall pedestal bowl. This would be so great for an entryway table. That is $14.99. This marble bowl. You guys know I love marble. This is super heavy. This is $21.99. That is absolutely gorgeous. Okay. So far, so good. I also really like these metal decorative bowls right here. You guys know, I just love anything brass. I'm totally a gold girly. They have the smaller size for $12.99, and this is functional, so you could like store things on the inside. And then they have a larger size, so you can stack them. That one is $16.99, and I really like the fluted design of this. I think these look really pretty stacked on top of each other, like for shelf styling. These are really great. If you sort of like that like mother of pearl bone inlay style, they have a lot of items for that. So they have these really large trays in kind of a floral design. These are from their Made in Vietnam collection, so really similar to Home Goods in that way. The smaller size is $12.99 and the larger size is $14.99. And then there is one below it that has this scallop detailing, and it again looks like more of like a petal design, whereas this one sort of is like a subway tile. That's a really large size tray, and that's only $14.99 as well. The prices are really, really good. I like this hammered metal tray. It has this wooden handle detailing. I really like it. That like grounds the piece. This is $12.99, and then they have it in this absolutely massive version. Like, look at that compared to my hand. How much is that? That is $21.99. That is a crazy low price for a piece that big. Right over here, I'm seeing this is very similar to the bowl we were just looking at. This is $29.99. It's like a fully open vase. This is from their Crafted in India collection. Tons of brass pieces from that, like lots of brass vases in a lot of different shapes. This is also really pretty. This would be great for a vanity. I feel like mirrored items really make a space feel a lot bigger. This would also be a really great like wedding centerpiece base. You could also just use it as a mirror as well. You could prop it up. This is $16.99. I'm also seeing lots of like little marble boxes. Like this is like a salt and pepper type marble. It's like that nice gray. That's $8.99. Just has the little handle on top. Then they also have these white marble boxes that have a brass bead on top. These are only $12.99. Here is like an inlay box that has kind of like that bone as well as the wood with like a floral pattern. Oh, and there's a smaller box on the inside. So you could totally stack those on top of each other, and that is $11.99. I think that comes as a set. I love this tall basket. I love the shape of it. This is $26.99. This would look so good if you did like an olive tree on the inside. You could just like prop it up and then do moss over the top. But I love the handles. I love how tall it is. I really think it would take one of those like Amazon olive trees and make it look a lot more expensive. And that's a really, really good price. Only $26.99 for a woven vase like that is a steal. Here are a few more of the vases that they have. These like bone inlay made in Vietnam vases are really, really pretty. These are only $16.99. Down here they have one that has like some colored tiles. I'm seeing a few ginger jars and some clear vases. Definitely like a very wide mix of items. More brass pieces. These brass trays have like floral details. And then down here we have even more tall vases. There's another one of those woven vases. They definitely have a wide mix, but it's pretty sporadic. Like the shelves definitely are not as stocked as like a Home Goods, but they do have a good mix of items. Here's another one of those all brass bowls. It does have like the little feet on the bottom. I feel like this would be just such a great fruit bowl or like on a dining room table. This is $16.99. They have some other baskets, and then they do have some great vanity items like this. Like this is a really pretty jewelry holder. I love that. But then they do also have like acrylic kind of like organization type items. I'm seeing a lot of those. Here are some of the other ones, like these drawer organizers. That's $22.99. These large storage bins, these are really great for like fridge organization. Same with these. This is a set of 3 for $9.99. We actually have a set just like this in our fridge for like our yogurts and our eggs and like Bryn snacks and stuff. It's just a good way to kind of keep everything in place. So if you're looking for some organization, the prices might be a little bit cheaper here than other stores. Right up on this top shelf, I'm liking these marble and brass candle holders. This is $11.99 and it is solid. Like it is nice and heavy. They also have it in, it looks shorter. Oh no, it's exactly the same. They were like kind of offset of each other, so I thought they were different. Because it's marble, they do each look a little bit different, but those are really, really pretty. In the frame aisle, I'm seeing a lot of really pretty frames. A lot of the same names that you'll see at Home Goods, like Nicole Miller, you'll see that at TJ Maxx. They also have like Beekman Home. I've definitely seen that. This one's really, really pretty from Nicole Miller. Better Living. So you're definitely going to find like pretty similar brands in this aisle as well. I'm also seeing these 3 marble Lazy Susans. So maybe not like a ton of organization here. This one has like a brass detailing on the side. This one has kind of like this rib detailing, and then the one on the bottom is scalloped. You guys know I love a Lazy Susan. I just think they're so nice, especially if like you're doing a charcuterie board. I like that people can kind of like turn it to reach whatever they want to without having to like go all the way around the counter. So I love that they have these here. Let's head over to the kitchen section and see what other like marble finds they have. Okay, on the way over there I found this like basket aisle. This is $6.99 for this really pretty hanging basket. I think that would look great on my butler's pantry shelf. And then I really love this. It actually matches the scallop tray that we saw in the beginning. It's that same color of weaving from the Made in Vietnam collection. And you could definitely use this as like a fruit basket. This is $14.99. I really, really like this, and the price is, again, so good. I'm seeing a few Global Marketplace decorative wall shelves. Another Made in Vietnam. This is like a mail sorter. How much is this? You get 3 little pockets. That is $19.99. Okay, made it to the kitchen aisle, and there are a ton. These are all marble Lazy Susans, and those make really great gifts as well. They also have this marble tray that has brass handles and a few marble cake stands. Like that one has a wooden base, and then I saw one. I know I just saw one. Oh, this marble cake stand has a brass base. So there's definitely a lot of marble items and a lot of really nice like cutting boards, like wooden Lazy Susans, wooden bowls. I really like this. It's just something that's going to add height. So just like a little shelf. That is really pretty. This is only $10.99. At Target, they have such similar items, like little risers like this. And for half the size, you're going to pay the same price. Right here, they have these dark wooden Lazy Susans. Those are gorgeous with a few more marble items on top. Some more risers right here. And they're all just priced so well. Like, I'm actually really impressed with all the prices. They also have tons of marble coasters. These are only $5.99 for a set of 4. And they have ones that match the Lazy Susan, so you could definitely make a set if you're wanting to do a gift. I have coasters just like this from Target that I think were like $20 for 4, and these are only $4.99. Moving on to some of the larger items, like some of the furniture pieces. The ones that are standing out to me are these benches. I really like the shape on the bottom. I feel like that's like a very high-end detail. The colors on these are like a tiny bit different. Like this one's a little bit more of like a grayish blue, whereas this one's more of a green. Hopefully you guys can tell the difference, but they both have that same shaped leg, which I really like. And these are, they feel like kind of a performance type fabric. I don't know why, but neither of these are marked. Like I just flipped them over. I'm literally sweating. But I'm not seeing a price on these, which is frustrating. This entryway table is really pretty. It's like a solid wood and it has this design on the side. This is $109. This 2-door cabinet is $149. Definitely a good amount of benches. This one has storage. This chair is definitely a unique shape and I like the blue color. They have like a few different styles of accent chairs. I like the spindle legs on these as well. But the items are not like, a lot of them are just not easily marked. Like I can't find the price super easily. I like this boucle chair. This is nice and it has black legs. This is $119. I definitely like the color of the boucle. It's like a really rich cream. Really love that. A fair amount of little side tables like marbles and brass. The tallest one is $39.99. The shortest one is $19.99. They also have this really nice plant stand. Oh, I like this nightstand. This is $89.99. It has this like rib detailing on the front with brass hardware, 2 drawers, and then this like open shelf. That's actually really nice. I don't know if they have 2 of these. I feel like, didn't I just see something so similar to this at HomeGoods but in black? So it's a very similar style. It's a perfect king size nightstand. And I'm on the hunt for a nightstand. So I really like that one. And $89.99 is a steal at HomeGoods. That would definitely be $200. Down here are a few more accent tables. We have marbles, silvers, golds, lots of different styles of legs. Some of them are reduced as well. Like this one's marked down to $48.99. This one right here is from their Made in India collection. That is $44.99. Like the prices, like I know I've already said it, but they're just like a lot lower than HomeGoods, which is very interesting. They do also have rugs. They have a pretty good selection of rugs. They don't have any of them like on display. Like here are some of the taller. So you just have to kind of like go off of the picture. I like this one. This is an 8x10, which is absolutely massive. And this is only $89.99. You can definitely get a good feel for the colors. I also really like this one. It has this kind of like subtle striping. This reminds me a lot of a ILY rug, which is way more expensive than $109 for an 8x10. I think it's like $500. Look at the pattern of this one. And I'm going to put the picture of the ILY one right here. Not identical, but definitely a very similar style. And the price difference is wild. So you have to go based off the pictures, which isn't, like I said, super ideal. But for how much you're going to save if you are able to find a rug for your space here, it's worth it. I am also seeing a few outdoor rugs. This one is $34.99. And I do believe it has a picture on the other side. So they do have stuff for indoors and outdoors, and I'm seeing a lot of different styles of rugs and different colors as well, so definitely could be a place to check. I had heard that if you want to find the best items at Ross, to come first thing in the morning, and I can definitely see why, because they don't have a ton of stock, so I can see the very like trendy or more popular items going faster. So I guess if you want to shop at Ross, you're definitely need to come early. Like early bird gets the worm for sure here. They do also have like pots and pans. They have a kids section and a pet section, so similar to TJ Maxx. And that way it's definitely more like a TJ Maxx than a Home Goods. Similar to TJ Maxx, I'm not like super impressed with the wall decor. They do have some decent mirrors, like round mirrors. I'll show you those in a second, but it's definitely very, very similar to a TJ Maxx. Here are the mirrors I was telling you about. Elle Home is definitely a brand that you see at Home Goods. This is $39.99. This is just a brass square mirror, or sorry, it has the rounded corners. That's a great price. Then they have for $34.99 this brass round mirror. This is a 32-inch diameter. That's a steal for this. Like the exact same item at Home Goods or TJ Maxx is definitely going to be more. They do have some square mirrors, no like giant oversized mirrors like you'll find at Home Goods, but the largest one is $60. So not a huge selection, but the ones they do have here, I feel like you could find something that you like for like an entryway or a powder bath. They do have some good options, and the prices are pretty good, and they have all different colors. Like this is so perfect for a powder bath. It's like a large arched mirror, like a long arched mirror. That's $34.99. I really like it, and the brands are the same that you'll find at other stores. Well, all right, everybody, there you have it, the home decor at Ross. I have to say, it's better than I thought. Let me know if you guys would want me to add this to the rotation. Like I was saying, everyone said to come early in the morning. That's when like you can find the best items. I don't know how true that is, but I did come first thing in the morning just to see if we would hit the jackpot. And I have to say, I am pretty impressed. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys love Ross? Do you not like Ross? I think a lot of people have it in their area, so if you guys want me to add it to rotation, I definitely can. I'm trying to branch out and add in new stores, so I finally braved Ross, and I'm glad that I did. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell. I love you guys all so much. Thank you for being here and shopping with me today and every day, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.